Greetings, mindless drones. At least that's what the Illuminati thinks of you. More and more, we're learning about Senate Bill 1867 and how, that passed no problem. The good news is that we have to get it through the House, and the Pharaoh himself has to sign it. The bad news is quite frankly, the Constitution is ignored at this point, and under the guise of national security and defense of the homeland. God, that sounds German, doesn't it? Why don't we just replace homeland with Fatherland? Probably the contracts are going ahead anyway because, our safety is at stake. If you go to Infowars.com, and I don't endorse all their stuff by any means. Look, tell you what, you do your own studying and you make up your own minds about things, all right? I'm just presenting an opinion, all right? A lot of things on Infowars.com is blatantly fear-mongering, and these people are pretty paranoid. At the same time, if you look at this, Infowars.com has received a document originating from the Halliburton subsidiary KBR that provides details on a push to outfit FEMA in U.S. Army camps around the United States. Now, folks, I'm sorry. I have family members that will live and die by the sword defending Dick Cheney. This guy is pure evil, okay? John Lear reports that the man smuggled nuclear weapons out of Minot Air Force Base for his own personal use. We don't know where they went. We don't know what they're being used for. The man is as Illuminati as it gets. And Halliburton, to be honest with you, if this were 1940, would want the contract to build the freaking death camps in Germany and Poland. Okay? These are evil people. They're working fist, tooth, and nail for the Illuminati. Check this out, all right? Entitled, quote, Project Overview and Anticipated Project Requirements. The document describes services KBR is looking to farm out to subcontractors. Quote, KBR, Halliburton, is establishing a national quick response team for our current Federal Emergency Management Agency and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers work. And for, get this, folks, for anticipated future contracts. Okay. But, all right, I understand preparing for, for national disasters. That's what FEMA does, right? But it's so blatant in your face. Anticipated future contracts? They're going to make money off the deaths of Americans somehow. I don't know how. HARP, who knows? This is a contingency project and should be stressed that lead times will be short with critical requirements due to the nature of emergency responses. Subcontractors must be flexible and able to handle multiple shifting priorities in an emergency environment. The personnel on site to be covered by these services will depend on the size and scope of the recovery effort, but, in red here, but for estimating purposes, the camp will range in size from 301 to 2,000 persons for up to 30 days in length. Well, okay, Katrina was years in length. Only 30 days? This is scary as hell. Sounds like a processing plant for showers. If you remember the Jews being butchered in the Holocaust, why only 30 days? Where do they go in 30 days if it's a national emergency? They'll disappear in 30 days, won't they? KBR's call for the FEMA camp service bids arrived soon after the Senate overwhelmingly passed the National Defense Authorization Act, which permits the military to detain and interrogate supposed domestic terror suspects in violation of the Fourth Amendment and posse comitatus. Section 1031 of the NDAA, the all-around fascist end of the Constitution bill, declares the whole of the United States as a, quote, battlefield, and allows American citizens to be arrested on U.S. soil and incarcerated in Guantanamo Bay. What the hell? There's a plan. Now, and I know, the Illuminati can look up to 30 years into the future using looking glass technology. And I know I sound like a crackpot. Believe me, I understand. But I used to make fun of people who would sound like me just 1 year ago. The train is coming, folks. Don't be under it.